boys and girls. Today I'm going to show you how to make a piece of equipment to exercise with called a POI. A POI is a ball of string. And back in the day, people used to exercise with it. They thought that it made their wrists stronger and more in control for when they had to go out to different battles. And when I'm talking back in the day, I'm talking way back in the day. To make your own POI, you're going to take two longer socks. Take one of them and roll it up. After you roll it up, you're going to put it into the other sock and push it all the way down to the bottom. Okay, if you have a rubber band, you can hook it right there. I don't really have one right now, and it seems fine the way it is. The rolled up sock creates a weight for our POI, and it's going to help us because we're going to swing the POI as if it was a pendulum. Now, in order to do this, you've got to have control over your movements. It can't be jerky. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to hold the POI at your side with your feet either together or a little apart for balance, and all you're going to do is swing it back and forth. It shouldn't be jerky. It shouldn't look like this. It wants to go back and forth as if you're swinging a pendulum, back and forth. Okay, you're probably using your dominant hand right now because that's the one you always use first. It's the one you like to write with your pencils and your pens. It's your dominant hand. Let's try it with your weak hand. Mine's my left. Can't do stuff as well on my left side as I can on my right side. I'm going to swing like a pendulum, back and forth, back and forth. Now, keep swinging it and see if you can keep it in control and switch hands. And switch hands. By using the POI this way, you are crossing the midline of your body. This is actually a brain gym activity. If you ever have to take a test or need your brain to wake up to study, if you can do movements that cause your body to cross the middle of you, it's going to help your brain out. It's going to wake it up. Good. From the crisscross, put it back in your dominant hand and see if you can swing it around, in control, around. I'm going backwards right now. See if you can go forwards. It's not jerking, it's not fast. Good. Give it to your other hand. This one might be a little more difficult. Start with backwards. And it stretches out your shoulders. You'll feel it. It feels pretty good. Move it to forwards. Good. Can you swing it in a circle over your head? In control. It's soft. If you bop yourself or somebody around you, don't worry about it. It's just a sock. Good. Okay, now I'm going to keep it in that dominant hand again. And this time, I'm going to swing in what I call a figure eight. So I'm not going to use this hand. I'm going to put it behind me, and I'm going to crisscross like a figure eight in front of me. In control. Have the POI so it's not jerking around. In control in a figure eight. Can you switch it? Other hand. In control. Figure eight. In control. Good. All right. Now the other thing a POI can be used for is a game that you can play inside or outside, because this is a sock, it's not going to hurt anything, called lawn darts. In lawn darts, there is something that you throw that has a heavy ball on the end, and you're shooting for a target. I have an orange towel here, and I'm going to set it. I'm going to set it where you can see it. There you go. And I'm going to step back a ways. Now, what I need to do is swing my POI in control, and I need to release it at the right time because I want this POI to land on that mat, or at least close to it. Ready? Set, and toss. Oh, that was great. Kind of shocked myself there. Now, if you're outside, you want it to go higher and further. I'm in a room right now, I can't go really far. But if you take it outside, you want to swing it even higher and release it at the right time. Now, when I throw a ball, I release it at my target. With the POI, because there's some weight here, you're going to have to adjust when you let go of it. You want it to go up and then land at your target. So it might take some practice. If you've ever played horseshoes before, it's very similar to that game. You can play with a partner. You can each have a target and you can try to see which one of the two of you guys gets closest. So that's playing with a POI. I hope you guys had fun. I'll see you next time.